Myths and Legends of All Nations. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Myths and Legends of All Nations by Logan Marshall. Preface. The myths and legends here gathered together have appealed and will continue to appeal to every age. Nowhere in the realm of fiction are there stories to compare with those which took form centuries ago when the race was in its childhood. Stories so intimately connected with the life and history and religion of the great peoples of antiquity that they have become an integral part of our own civilization, a heritage of wealth to every child that is born into this world. The historic basis of the tale is slight, yet who can think of the Greeks without remembering the story of Troy, or of Rome without a backward glance at Aeneas, fabled founder of the race and hero of Virgil's world-famous Latin epic? Any understanding of German civilization would be incomplete without knowledge of the mythical Prince Siegfried, hero of the earliest literature of the Teutonic people, finally immortalized in the 19th century through the musical dramas of Wagner. Any understanding of English civilization will be similarly incomplete without the semi-historic figure of King Arthur, glorified through the accumulated legends of the Middle Ages, and made to live again in the melodic idyls of the great Victorian Lorette. And so one might go on. In many ways, the mythology and folklore of a country are a truer index to the life of its people than any of the pages of actual history, for through these channels the imagination and the heart speak. All the chronicles of rulers and governing bodies are as dust in comparison. Today we read and wonder, but the child, who in his brief lifetime must live over in part at least the history of the whole race, delights in the myths and legends which made his ancestors admire or tremble. They are naturally not so real to him as they were to his forefathers, yet they open up a rich and gorgeous wonderland, without excursions into which every child must grow up the poorer in mind and spirit. To the children of America, wherever they may be, this book is dedicated. It is sure to bring enjoyment because its stories have stood the test of time. End of preface. Chapter 1 of the Myths and Legends of All Nations. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Myths and Legends of All Nations by Logan Marshall. Chapter 1. Prometheus, the Friend of Man. Many, many centuries ago there lived two brothers. Prometheus, or
Sample complete. Ready to continue?